Yeah, hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Junior. Congrats on the first. Hi, Gamer Paul. Hope you're all doing well. I got bored. Okay.
Maddie, you are like so fine. You're so fine.
Do you guys hear that echo, or do I just hear that echo? I forget how I had that set up. I forbore. I heard that echo. God dang it. Alright, well, Hi, Lycan. How are you?
Maddie, you are like so fine. You're so fine.
Okay. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Did you guys hear that latest one? I'm insane from Earth. Thank you, Lycan. That doesn't really answer my question though. I don't understand. Heard the first one, but not the later one. Okay, that is actually just so stupid. Because again, I've mentioned this before. I have sound alerts and then sound alerts personal, right? So you guys shouldn't hear, like, I heard the second one because I have the personal one sound playing. But you guys didn't hear it because I didn't have the regular one playing. But when I have both on, you guys hear an echo. It's like, why does that happen? God, I hate streaming. Oh my god. I'm gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, that is a DBZ, a reference. Also, Gamer Paul, you are my little pog champ. Get over here. She can.
Go.
I forgot. I need to like just get rid of that actually. Shikanoko Noko Noko will never work ever again. I don't know what's wrong with it. So Junior, can you fund them? And I'm just gonna take it off of my channel altogether. Like it's done. It's gone. I'm sorry. Like there's just nothing I can. I don't know what I can do, and I'm sorry. I'm a bad streamer because I hate dealing with this stuff, and I'd rather just say never mind. It's never happening again. So sorry. I'm sorry. Like, but it just I don't know. It is like the fact you guys hear every other see and hear every other sound redeem and not that one should tell you the frustration I am feeling. Oh man. All right, let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Can I fight Twitch about it? It's not a Twitch thing, it is a sound alert thing. I think. I think it is. I don't actually. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm too stupid for this. Alright. I very much like this hand. Wow. Like, about as good of a hand as it can get. Like, seeing Fractal, Ogre, and Flag all together is insane. The problem, though, is... Can I summon Protoss? We'll have to see if we can. Okay, and then we'll banish 2. Oh, we will have to shuffle something like the Void Trap Hole away. I didn't really consider that. Spanish 2 fires. No. We have to contact Noctis to tell them it no work anymore. We have to put it down. I mean, does Noctis's still work? I guess that's like an interesting question. So that is fire, wind, and earth. So that does work. However, oh, you know what? That is very interesting. I didn't even think about making the cat. We could definitely make the cat. Do we make cat or Rugal, though? We actually can't make the cat, now that I think about it, because then we don't have enough attributes. So we do have to still make Rugal. We will just not use Bear Brum's effect, and that will not lock us. No. And then... Wind, fire, earth. Kind of sucks, because we could only bring back, Fractal then. But then we can call Dark here, and that's kind of cool, crazy, too. Alright. I don't know. This is a turn 1 board. Hi, Bisp. How are you? Look at our Mashochist. Look at us. Wow. Crazy. We have an Ogre. We have a Trap Hole. We have a Dark Lock. We have a Rugal set up. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's just hope they're playing a dark deck, though. That might not be a dark deck. Hey Ray, how are you? Yeah, I guess quick little update. So if you guys didn't know, I am doing a stream, like, collab with Minnie today. So I was not planning on streaming before then. But then I'm like, well, I got bored. So, and that's not for another, like, 3-ish, 4-ish, 5-ish hours? I don't remember. It's not for a couple hours. I'm like, I could do a quick little, like, this is only gonna be like a 2 to 3 hour stream, probably. But that is the plan. Okay, so we're just going against Ryziel. I guess I should have used Cat. Like, honestly, if I did Cat, I would have won. Who would have thought I'd be going against Ryziel, though, right? Jesus Christ. That's really heckin' annoying. Hey, Latios. Like, cool, we Dark Locks Ryziel. God, that's actually so annoying. We got like one of our craziest boards, I feel like, and then they're like, actually, Ryziel in gold? It's like, yes, Ryziel in gold. How'd you know? Alright. Wow, Dimensional Barrier. I guess we'll get rid of a Ryziel. Let's just get rid of names. I mean, Sword Ryziel's literally on the board, but what if we got rid of one? Ooh, dinner? What kind of dinner are you getting? Can you Mashochist Yugioh be chill? I mean, it all depends on my attitude, right? Can I remain chill? Oh, cool. Wow. Hey, buddy, get the hell out of gold. What are you doing? God dang it, dude. What am I supposed to do about this? I guess I should have just did cat. Well, then again, if they had this, this beats cat, right? So even if I did, like, the quote-unquote correct play with hindsight, I still lost anyways. So, pray they disconnect. True. Like, surely that would happen. Hey, Boojin. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Heck. Maddie makes a comeback with Pocket Sand. I don't think that you can make a comeback against Ryzel. Yeah. Pocket Sand doesn't, I don't think does it. Weaponized cup noodle? Why don't I just eat the cup noodle? Man. Timer win, Copium, surely, yeah. Gosh. I feel like it is like a natural tragedy of Mashochist is when I feel like whenever I get like a cool board, like I feel like this is a cool board for Mashochist. Am I crazy? Am I being Copium? Like I thought this was a cool board. Rugal, Ogre, Protoss, Trap Hole, like. Sure. Hey, Manina. How are you? Manina bear suit. I feel kind of way about Protoss, but yeah, for Masso, it's a solid board. Yeah, to be fair, I totally get that Protoss he's a little annoying of a guy, fair. He's been I've had him since like win number like 30 though. So he's been my Mashochist mascot. Mascoticist? Does that flow? Mascoticist? But I don't know. Yeah, hi, Hopeless. It's just up against meta. That's why I was like so upset. It's also upsetting too, because it's like, why is Ryzel not dark? Where's the darks? Masocot? I thought about that too, but I'm like, I feel like you'd barely hear like the Masocist part. But yeah. I don't know why I'm sticking around. Maybe, I guess at this point it is like timer copium. Also, wait. He really drew two off a triple tact? I thought he'd for sure steal something, but I guess what would he steal? Actually, I don't know. Stealing Protoss and then you could like call like, I don't know, Earth, Water, Fire. That'd be kind of neat, right? Did he make this with 3 materials? Is there a reason to make Duo Drive with 3 materials? Like, I guess for a bigger boost? I don't know, I'm not like too... No, okay, I was about to say, like, why? I mean, that's the unfortunate thing with Void Trap Hole is, you know, I got rid of the first Duo Drive. Wherever that went. It's underneath it. But since it, like, I had to do it on, like, summon instead of when they attempt to activate the effect. Installate board with cross before going into detonator. How does that installate the board? Oh, for the field spell? I guess. I guess I could see it. But the thing is, he already had the other... But, like, one, he already knows everything I have. Two, he had that, like, effect to attach another guy to it, so this ended up having 4 materials. And 3, he's up against Rugal. Anti-Nib. Nib! A habitual line? He's in gold! Why is he performing habits of Ryziel in gold? Oh, man. Wait, does this even kill me? He's not killing Protoss. You fool! I mean, if I do this, it gets to pop something. Yeah. Sure. Ryziel is not a deck with depth. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, negate the 300 attack decrease. Okay, actually, to be fair, that is a 1200 attack decrease. He actually kind of had to. No, not Ogre. How could this happen? Alright, okay, so what if I just call Light, though? He negates it. Oh. Or, what if I, like... Would you rage in Super Monkey Ball collab? Probably. Oh no, not my flag. Yes. Anyways. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Okay. Do I even want to pop this guy? I mean, he can protect it, so I can't really. But, I mean, I guess it locks him out of lights, which is probably pretty good. Yeah, heck it. I could lock him out of fires, too, but... Welcome back from Adland, Hopeless. There goes that collab idea. I played, like, Super Monkey Ball, like, maybe twice in my life. Unfortunately, not the biggest fan. Anyways, pass. I don't know, maybe Protoss keeps me in this? I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think Protoss keeps me in this? They're locked out of lights this turn. I feel like they can't do a whole lot. They've already used Aggregator. Dugaris. I don't think they're making Dugaris. Yeah, 3k to Fem! I mean, I don't know how I'm winning this. That's like a whole nother story, right? It's how do I win? I can prevent myself from losing. Another duo? What is... Oh! the slight attack boost. Unfortunately, we do not have a wind or dark in the graveyard, so Alistair actually doesn't do anything. That's so sad. Wait, do they have a wind or dark? Okay, they have a dark. I don't know what I'm doing with a Kali-Yuga, though. Not a Kali-Yuga, Caliga. I was close. Yeah, that doesn't really do a lot. So I'm gonna call Light. Maddie can win. Thank you, Reed. Okay, this is where Macabre would go crazy, or even Purgatrio. Because Caliga doesn't really do anything here, right? Like, he just gets punched and dies. So... You would have called water there? Actually, I guess that's a fair point. I guess I'm just, like, not afraid of this guy, but... I was more thinking to lock them out of lights, but at the same time, it's not like I'm really capitalizing on their skipping their turn, right? Okay, we can make like a Link 2 now. We can make like early, and then like... I wish I had like a wind extra deck guy, right? Raging would go crazy here. Alright, let's call water. Not dark. Groceries, spin. Have good groceries. Alright, let's put you back in the deck, I suppose. Get another wind in the deck for Invoker Trust. I believe in the Maddie that believes in Maddie. Do you think I believe in Maddie? No! How could this happen? Oh no! Oh man, meta deck playing hand traps? Gross. Well, early is a card. I guess we'll punch first, because it's more damage. I want to keep my Protoss in defense, you know? What if they summon another detonator? Right? Alright. Pit night early, baby. Let's go. What do they have in response to the summon of early? There we go. I don't think of other collab ideas. It's okay, dude. We'll think of something. Oh, that card. Wow, that's crazy. They get any card? Okay, but think about this, mister. You're locked out of waters. Huh? Have you ever thought about that? What are you gonna do without water monsters in your Ryzeal deck? And I banished one of your, Star Ryzeals. Oh my god. Oh my god. Surfacing Big Jaws? Ooh. Maybe, yeah, that makes sense. Do you think they, misplayed? Do you think they have anything else? Please. Let's go! Oh my god, guys. We are so good. We beat Ryzeal. We're too good.
Maddie, you are like so fine. You're so fine.
Okay, we have to say that duel. Okay, let me double check what my oldest replay is. You know, maybe I don't want to delete that. Right? But, like, I have to say that replay. I beat Ryzeal. Woo! Alright, what is my oldest replay? Okay, it's against Gravekeepers, so that's probably not a good sign. As in, it's probably not that good of a replay, but you know, let's do some replay watching. They had 2 cards on the field to read and they didn't. Oh my god, remember when we were on DD Assailant? Alright, we can fast forward this. Cool. Necro Valley. High. Spiritualist. Supernaturalist. Search. Hidden temples. Wow. We desires. We draw two. Assailant. Banish. Peak. They, did that. But then I'm like, okay, fine. Labyrinth Archfiend. Anyways, discard a card, get Oracle. And then they're fusing again. And I'm like, no, Fumo Wave. End phase. They did not predict correctly. I get some tokens. I get a Reprodocus. I am Mekk-Knight. I get A-Bomb. Honestly, I guess this isn't that bad of a replay. Right? This isn't that bad of a replay, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we delete it? Or do we try the next replay? Mario. Yugioh! Mario! Then again, how do I out the second Supernaturalist? Because Black Horn of Heaven sucks. Woo! Yeah, these two are both protected. Okay. Summon. Oh. Okay, I remember this. Yeah, I used early. You think this is the Lily? I don't know, the early Abomination interaction is pretty cute, though. I do like it. I've been trying to relive this glory day for however many duels. What do you guys think? Reed is voting, we delete this. What do you got? Anyone else have a vote? Anyone like Abomination early and we're slowly trying to grind out Supernaturalist Floodgate Turbo deck? It's also really funny because, like, he attacked the wrong card. Oh yeah, early I guess doesn't come back, never mind. But we have lands. Gaia Blaze! You agree with Reed? Okay. We can delete this one. I mean, of course the new one's better. I'm not... Like, this one is not... we're getting the new one. 100%. I'm just wondering, do you guys think this is potentially better than, like, I don't know, versus Blue Eyes? Or this? Or this? I love their 3 signature cards are just hand traps. Wow, 9-18. Here, we'll look at one more. Yeah, you know, because again, we're not trying to decide like, oh, do we save the Ryziel replay? We're saving the Ryziel replay. It's more of a matter of like, what replay do we delete for it, right? Never mind. All right. I mean, this is off to a slow start, so maybe honestly, this one I feel like is probably worse than the. So far, this one, I don't know. Well, like between this and the Gravekeeper one, right? Delete just from this, right? It's already off to like a slow start. I mean, I guess we get to like. I wonder why I did that instead of summoning Yugioh. Why did I do that? Torrential, and then negate. Look at that. I know my chain links. Labyrinth. Ice Barrier. Hope they have a second alternative. I die. Summon a guy. Summon that guy. That makes Scrap Dragon. Reduce the level. Pop. He comes back. We tribute summon for Yugioh to banish it. That's why I kept Yugioh. I wanted to save it for Jet Dragon. Bet you guys have never seen Scrap Dragon being tributed for Yugioh, you know? Like, that's peak. Hey, Peanutter. And anyways, they had a second Jet Dragon. Triple burst. And then we just win. I mean, a little bit of a slow start, but wasn't terrible. Alright, let's watch one more replay, and then I want you guys to just say, out of the 3 replays, which one should be deleted, okay? We'll do that. So let's watch the next one, which was a whole month later. 11/6. Okay? We'll maybe do like a poll. Okay, so keep that in mind, okay? We saw that Gravekeeper replay, the Blue Eyes replay, and now we have Pep replay, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, it's a Gen X replay. I mean, it's kind of funny to beat up Gen X, to be fair. Like, just that concept. Then again, this is a long setup. Into Raigeki. Alright, bounce, bounce, bounce. Is this just we'll see. I forget. It's, you know, it's been like 9 months ago. So, it might be. It might just be Gen X dying to Raigeki, but we'll see. And is Gen X dying to Raigeki, is that deletable? Maybe. Am I excited for Soul Link? I am. It's one of those things, like, Minnie's been planning it for, like, so long. That is, like, at this point, it's just, like, I'm, like, excited for it, but I'm also just, like, it'd be nice to finally get it done, like, done with, like... Gen X beats Raigeki, they die to Imperm? Well, they do die to Imperm, right? But I don't think this guy is setting up anything to beat Raigeki. Okay, maybe. Maybe I baited out, though. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess it is just Gen X Raigeki. We'll see if there's anything else, but... We have Joker's Knight and a Mech Knight pass. It's pretty cool. They sniped the Exceed once again. Another controller. To not do anything with it. I want to see Minnie be silly while you're cool. Thank you, Keon. Yeah, this one might be a delete. I think there was some merit in the Blue Eyes and Gravekeeper ones. This one, this is just me board wiping them and then slowly killing them. Do you guys think the others should also be deleted though, I guess, right? I don't even know why that ended there. Yeah, I think this one is definitely delete, but do you guys also think Gravekeeper or Blue Eyes should be deleted? How do I... Heck. I have faith. I want to see Minnie get Dragon type wrong. That will probably happen. There we go. Yeah, Gen X is definitely a delete, but what about the Blue Eyes and Gravekeeper ones? The Blue Eyes one? Okay. I mean, I know there's not a rush, but... I do think the Gravekeeper one was probably the most interesting out of these bottom 3. You know what, let's watch one more. You know, and we'll delete one more, and we'll see. I think so far... Maybe I'm wrong, I think Gravekeeper was better than the Blue Eyes one, though. Right? So, if Blue Eyes beats out this one, we'll delete it. Now it's going to be between this and Blue Eyes. Killed off by mini self-destructing. I mean, that's, I guess, the idea. Okay, this is Yubel? Unchained. Yep. Soul of Rage. Yep. This is like, okay, they already had it. Yep. And then they do that. Yeah, it was like them, like they were kind of playing suboptimally. Okay, yeah, that was them playing very suboptimally. I don't even know if it's Yubel. But then they maxi me. And then Valor me. And then I Protoss, call Dark, and go punch. Kind of suboptimal, yeah. I miss Maddie and Minnie hanging out. I do too. It's been a bit. Okay, I think this one is a decent delete, right? This one seems pretty rough. Like, it's just probably me calling Dark for the next 3 turns, right? Yubel would have found a starter. I mean, Yubel technically doesn't find a starter off this. Like, the only reason, like, the only thing Spirit Gate searches in Yubel is Dark Beckoning Beast. Right? It only reborns like a Yubel. But if they don't have access to it in the first place, like, that's why it was, like, always, like, a little rough. You kind of had to, like, forego the Yubel stuff. Okay, I think we're good on deleting this one, though. I just called Dark for 3 turns. Did they normal summon Squirmer? They did. Yeah, they did, actually. Good call. I think that one's an easy delete, though, right? Yeah, it was Yubel. Alright, we'll keep the Blue Eyes one, then. The Blue Eyes one wasn't bad. But we definitely got to keep the Raziel one, because I have to take this to my grave. I beat Raziel, guys. we're making it public, baby. Yeah. Can you call Dark 3 times right now? Dark, 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 Dark. Did I do it? Oh yeah, let's actually open a pack for beating Raziel, though. To be fair, you know, in Raziel, I didn't call Dark 3 turns in a row, I just called, like, Light 3 turns in a row. But that's cooler. Alright, guys, I beat Raziel. This should be, like, the best pack in the game, right? Dang. I thought I got rid of Shikanoko. Can you refund them, Junior, again? Sorry, guys. Shikanoko, it's banned. Cool. So this card's, like, not a bad card, but it's only for Gaia. I could see what Gaia cards I have, though. Oh? Interesting. Hey, Canadian, how are you? Yeah, this one works. Yay. Maddie, help. I still have 1.5 hours off of work, but my brain clocked off 30 minutes ago. Honestly, I totally understand that feeling. You know, can we go to 30-hour work weeks, please? Because, like, instead of, like, the standard 40, because, like, I feel like that's a lot of people. Like, about an hour to 2 hours before work ends, it's like they've already like kind of clocked out. They're like, I've worked enough today, like, you know. Synchro Overtop. Target any number of level 7 or 8 dragon synchros in your graveyard. Summon them on defense. Their levels become 1. Their effects are negated. They're locked into synchros. And when a synchro is destroyed by battle, only by battle, banish it to summon a Crimson Dragon from your extra deck. Okay, this card's like, it's an anime reference because they used all the Cider Dragons together and whatnot. But yeah, this sucks. Okay. Another synchro card. Dogmatica Nation. Neither player can target Dogmatica because you control with monster effects that were summoned from the extra deck. If your Dogmatica after damage calc, it destroys Dogmatica is destroy opponent's monster. Not before damage calc, after, because I don't know. We're in 2006. And if this face card in the field zone is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, not even your own, you can have each player send a monster from their extra deck to their yard, and they get to choose. There are so many subtle things they could have done to make this, like, better, but, like, still bad. Like, this is a bad card, but they could have done, like, 3 different things to make this slightly better. To make it less bad, and still unplayable. Like, just before damage calc, destroyed by a card effect, and, like, and then neither player can target Dogmatic or monsters you control with card effects. If it had those 3 effects, just like the better version of all 3 of these effects, this would still be bad. Like, that is insane. They gave it 3 effects that made it bad, and then they took the worst version possible of each of those effects. Oh, you have to send an end of day report? Gross. I'm sorry, never mind. That sounds actually gross. Try to add ground collapse? I don't think so. Guys, we got my playset of Hyper Psychic Blaster Assault Mode and my playset of Backup Operator. This card is so bad. Okay, let's look at our Gaia stuff. Okay, we don't have like any Gaia stuff. I thought we had a bit more. We have Origin, who's like not terrible, and we have Lord, who's not terrible, but like, you know, we have no Arisen, no Magical Knight, no Soldier Gaia. You know, we don't have this guy. This can also technically search like any level 5 dragon in the game, which is kind of neat. Not gonna lie, like that's actually pretty neat. But you know, I have to reveal a Gaia in the hand, and it's like I don't have enough playable Gaias. Then we can look at our windups. Because I actually have a good amount of windups. Yeah, I have like 2 rat, 2 rabbit. Juggler is not terrible. Okay, and that's about it. Oh, I wish I had a kid, and that'd be great, honestly. That is so funny. Hydrojet Shark searches Windup Shark. Hilarious. Overwind trap card. Overwind's funny. I do like it. I like the thematic of it. That's not even that bad, right? But it's like, yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like, it's gonna be hard to do a lot with windups unless I get, like, Zenmaity or Magician. If I get one of these 2, then maybe we can, like, really think about windups. Also, Windup Factory would be great to get. But that's also an SR, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, that pack was doo-doo. Oh yeah, I didn't even update my record here. Woo. So what is that? We are at 940 duels. Wow. Not bad. Huh? Bad hand. No Tri-Brigade stuff, though. Cool. Do I want to summon the horse? Is there a purpose to summoning the horse? Not really. Droll, that is fine by me. You can droll me. I think we just do cat and a cat. Cat and a red, right? Fortunately, the horse would be just then be kind of like stuck in our hand, though. Like, we could like make early, but right? So let's... I don't know, double cross? Red? Cat? I could summon a wind or a spellcaster. Would that be helpful? I could summon Nerval. Okay, I do that. Oh, but if I get Nerval, you know, they drooled me, so yeah, never mind. Firing good today? I think I farted today. I had coffee. A lot of coffee today. Return from ads. Welcome back from ads, Hopeless. Hi, Wi-Fi symbol. Does that mean anything? Tour guide. Unfortunately, I don't think there's something light monsters, right? That's a bit of a bummer. Right? Fiend. Psychic. Beast Warrior. Yeah, that's a bummer. Goblin deck? Maybe. Could be goblins, could be Unchained. Could be like Burning Abyss. That is an Earth. I kind of wish I had the Goliath right now. We could like summon Puppy. I actually kind of like summoning like maybe not Puppy. We'll summon the cat. We'll summon the cat and then like scoop it up. Could still be Burning Abyss, but or more likely Unchained. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Yeah. I think we're gonna scoop up the Rhino Warrior. I mean, that's like the best I think I can hope for, right? Because it was the normal summon, right? So it's like, if I can prevent them from like doing too much, that's my ticket to victory. Now the only awkward thing is now if I use the Sprite Red Negate, they get the Fiendish send, but... She tour guide my Goblin to become Unchained. I don't know. I could give him a fire. Fire, grab a Fractal. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I kind of I like that. Okay, so let's detach you. In attack mode. I could grab just a normal summon here, but Karas is still probably pretty good to grab here. Okay. I wonder what those face sounds are, though. If it is Unchained, they could be like just like this. Oh, they're drolling me again. I think that is fine. Droll me all you want, mister. I think we just normal summon you. Oh no, not droll. We could call Dark with Protoss, though. Well, actually, we don't. We only have 2 different attributes, so let's Karas. We will. We'll do 2. We'll banish these 2. Honestly, Daruma Doll might be kind of neat here. Nah, if it is Unchained though, then never mind. Maybe not. Okay. Fire, wind. Okay, this may look a little awkward. But once I use Barabrum, I don't get to use it anymore. So I'm gonna summon Earth, Fire, and Wind. But then I don't have Tri-Brigades in the grave for Rugal. Gosh, not having attributes kind of sucks. I don't have the attributes I want. Too many fires. Too many fires. Because I feel like calling Dark is just too good. I feel like calling Dark is just way too good, right? Yeah, we'll... Okay, what if I go like this? Okay, now I can banish Wind, Fire, Earth. We'll, call Dark. And unfortunately we have to discard 2 for that. We could still make Rugal here. Okay. Okay, I did it. I was thinking too long. We may look bad, but we don't... Wind, fire, and air. We may look bad, but we don't care. Woo! Gosh. My deck is... I feel like it's, like, really coming together. Yeah. Okay, was it actually Unchained? Because to be fair, calling Dark... Now that I think about it, calling Dark against Unchained isn't a GG immediately. But it was Unchained. But then again, they had nothing in hand. They were like in top deck mode, and they'd be locked out of Dark, so it'd be pretty hard for them to come back. All right. The nice thing, I feel like one nice thing about Tri-Brigade is that at least, like, it doesn't necessarily accomplish much. I'm just like summoning like vanillas. But it makes me look threatening, right? There's something a bit more threatening about being like, aha, here's a Tri-Brigade. Instead of just like, here's random guy number 2. Opponent controls a monster, target an S-Force that is banished or in your graveyard, summon it to a zone in the same column. And then you can banish this from the graveyard, and you can move an S-Force. My S-Force is... I keep getting S-Force cards. Soul Scissors is very interesting. The problem is I don't have a good way to get this in the graveyard, right? But it is a 2. This is a 2 for Cat. I don't know. Dragoonity Legion. You're locked into Dragoonity monsters, but it's a continuous trap that lets you summon Dragoonities from your spell trap zone, or equip Dragoonities with Dragoonities from your graveyard. Which, honestly, for, like, a low-powered sealed deck, like, format, Legion is not bad, right? Some people may think, like, oh, but all the good Dragoonities already equip themselves and summon themselves from the back row. It's like, yes, but not all of them, and this gives you a lot more flexibility and free reign on what to do. Ooh. This might be another target for Cat. Then again, Wind and Insect is pretty rare though, right? Like, that is, like, Wind is probably the least common attribute, I would say, right? And Insect is also pretty uncommon. Unless they max see me, then I can, like, do that. You know? But this is another Floodgate. But maybe we don't play it. Like, it is a Floodgate, but it's like, when are they? Who's summoning Wind and who's summoning Insects? I mean, this card is insane. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of Magician Pendulums. Okay. Like, I actually, weirdly enough, I do not have like, my Pendulum deck is kind of coming together, but I don't have Magician Pendulums. I really don't, like, have any. It's crazy. Alright. Star Siphon. Lovely. Well, we got a Moki Moki, though. Alright, is the piss a lie? The piss was not a lie. We got Clear World. That's useless, right? Like, who cares about Clear World? But the piss was not a lie. I mean, I guess it technically enables, like, if we pull any of the Clear World new support, now it's actually can be a thing, because we actually have the card that they all rely on. But that's for very crazy hypotheticals. Alright. We only got 4 new cards, and they all sucked. That was not a morale boost like the card we got.
You never see it come down. You never see it come down.
Thank you for the 9 months of subscription. I really appreciate you, Sunsquirrel. I hope you're having a good day. So, a fun fact though is I got Lice, right? I have Lice, I have Bran, I have Jord. Like, I actually have a lot of Plunder Patrol cards, except no main deck monsters. That's like the one thing I'm missing. Like, if I can pull, like, main deck Plunder Patrol cards, like, Plunder Patrol might be a thing. Right? Like, Jord? Like, we have almost every ship. Like, that's crazy. We only have just a singular Whitebeard. You have Lice? I did technically say Lice, but, like... Or do you think it's pronounced Lice? Lice, Lice? Yeah. But yeah, if we can pull, like, you know, any of these guys, they're all pretty good. You know? And we also have 3 booties, and booties also really solid. It's just a reborn every turn. As long as control Plunder Patrol. You say it like lists? Okay. Well, oops. It's just so funny that like we actually have like so many good cards for Plunder Patrol. We have all the ships. We have like almost one of each ship besides Mowerk, and we don't have Blackbeard, right? But it's like 3 booty. We got Pride. We got Party. We got the Shipyard. We can fusion summon it. You know it. We get a hard fusion summon it, except we can't because we don't have Plunder Patrols. So yeah, I guess let's. And this one is like actually good, right? Because like Jord on its own, this just helps to enable the other Plunder Patrols. Doesn't do much on its own. Bran just banishing Spell Trap, whatever. Liss actually like is a monster negate, right? Then again, you do have to discard Plunder Patrols, which always makes that hard. So, you know. It also like lets you like reborn stuff, right? You know, so like if Whitebeard summons this guy can then just summon Whitebeard, you know, so it's like free monster, you know. But we can keep that in mind. Let me get rid of some bookmarks. Like, I don't think I need a whole bookmark you anymore. Or you anymore. Ghost of a Grudge. Rocket and... Witch's Strike is funny. We'll keep it bookmarked. Probably not even you, because, I mean, we have a playset of Oasis, and we're not even playing that. I'll keep these bookmarked. I think they're still interesting. I'll be honest, I don't even think we play this, you know. We'll keep it bookmarked. Sorry, Dice Foon. Sorry, Gores. Okay. Yeah, we're just unbookmarking a lot of crap. I think we got rid of like 20 bookmarks. Hey Ziggy. It's pronounced lease. Okay. You know what's also funny? Guys, I'm kind of cringe and I make custom cards sometimes because I just get in the mood. And just today, I made custom cards for Plunder Patrol. So, you know. Because I was just thinking, like, if they made a wind ship, because like all of the ship names are actually based on the Norwegian word for their attribute, right? So if they ever made a wind ship, surely one day they would, right? It would be like, what was it, like Winter? Because that is the Norwegian, I believe that's the Norwegian name for, wind. Alright. Then again, Maddie's wonderful. What do you mean, then again? Also, chat. So fun fact, I get very hyper fixated on things, right? I have like my hyper fixations. You know, I just like get into something and then I just like I'm like get obsessed with it until like I go on doing something else, right? Okay, this is very funny. This is very funny. We already have an invocation. Okay, so when my computer broke, I got one thing I always can do with one thing I normally do on my old laptop. That's what I was like working on when my PC broke. Is I play StarCraft. That's like one of the games I have downloaded on my laptop. That's like the only one that like does anything. Sure. And then oh, I should have normal summoned Alistair. I'm so stupid. Oops. That way it would have been banished. Gosh. Hey creative, how are you? Anyways, so I got a little bit hyper fixated on StarCraft last couple weeks because that's like the only thing I could play. So I'm like, okay, I'll be hyper fixated on this then, I guess. So and then so I was like, you know, I've already played through the campaign of StarCraft quite a few times, but I'm like, Minnie should play it, and then I don't know, I can like walk her through it, you know, kind of like we've done in the past with like other games, right? I'm like, StarCraft fun. I like StarCraft, you know. So, but she doesn't want to, so you guys should convince Minnie to do that. I didn't hear StarCraft in forever. Oh, should I have? I could have maybe booked this. Maybe I should have. Which flavor of StarCraft? I'm more of a StarCraft 1 guy. I played through StarCraft 2, but I definitely preferred 1/Brood War over, whatchamacallit? Over 2. I think the story of 1 and Brood War is just a lot better. And I played for the story, because I'm bad at it. I will fully admit. I did competitive StarCraft, like, a very long time ago, and I was bad at it. And, like, yeah. But, it's been so long since I've wanted to really play Master Duel. I've decayed to Silver 5, you know. I'm, like, Silver 5 on my main, too, actually. Weird way to say Minecraft. Kind of Sunsperilla. It is very micromanagey, but... And, like, I don't know, maybe I'm better than I think I am, but, like, I personally think the campaign's, like, easy enough that you don't actually have to be that good at, like, RTSs to get through it. Especially, like, StarCraft 1, like, it essentially gives you, like, a tutorial, almost, of, like, how to play an RTS for, like, the first couple missions, right? So, I don't know. Jeff! You're my little PogChamp. Get over here. Alright, guys, I don't know if Book of Moon plus Torrential Tribute is, winning me this game. What happened to Minnie playing both Spire games at the same time with Maddie and Rune watching? Oh, no, I was playing one of the Spire games. But also... I don't know, I guess she just wasn't feeling it. Star Wars Empire at War. That's fair. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a nerd, but I actually really love the story of the first StarCraft. Should I book this? Draw 2, discard 1. I don't know. What do I book against? Like Dark World though, right? I feel like there's really not good targets to like even book. So I guess we'll just book this one. Yeah, probably. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. Saw some from Yugioh. You know, actually, that is also a good point, because it's in the extra monster zone, now they're, like, locked out of links. I didn't even think about that, but, you know, maybe subconsciously. Oh, okay. I don't know what they're punching. Oh, right. I forgot these guys have another effect. Okay, sure. Okay, now, I don't know what to do. I feel like I have to, like, kill him now, or forever hold my peace. Okay, so I guess we Red Resonator. Doesn't, like, hopefully they don't have, like, hand traps. Let's get Kit. I could, like... Do I care about their back row? Probably not. I'm assuming we do not have a Shureg. We do not, no. Crazy, right? Oh wait, I guess we could like kit here. Kit for Bearbrum. And then I don't think we're killing, unfortunately, is the problem. I don't know how we're killing. So is it worth getting rid of the back row though? Make access code? I wish. Access code I feel like would be crazy. Maybe we just go Unchain to A-Bomb. And then that can like start picking up part the back row. I guess. We do that to that. I guess, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Ojama Emperor! Alright, and then we can you and you for A-Bomb. And then Kit. Send you. Nerval. Grab Karas. That's funny, I'm a dark. Okay, and then we could technically Rugal. The problem is, I don't know, is Cat, like, then again, they're only summoning darks. There's no way I can, like, Christie them, right? So there's not really a point to dark. So we could still do, like, the other thing as well, I guess. I guess we'll discard Puppy. Going to Corn Festival, have good corn. Have good corn. Okay, so we will banish 2 here. Ojama Emperor, and I guess, I don't know, Puppy. I still like this. Yeah. And then we will make Rugal. Dugaris is fire. We'd have to like flip it face up without killing it though, right? So I feel like that's just like really awkward. But I mean maybe that's worth it though. And it's too late now. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so Dugaris has 1500 defense, right? There's like 1500. Gosh, where was it? Okay, 1200. So you can't kill it. So we'll kill you. We will pop the archives. You will kill you. Can you just revive with Mannequin Cat? Well, right, but we don't have any. We don't have the 2s anymore, right? Alright. I guess this is it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but, I don't know if... Yeah, if we could have... I didn't think about that Protoss play, so we could have locked him out of Dark and probably won. Well, yeah, before I made Rugal, I didn't see your messages until I made Rugal. Okay, do I just book this immediately, though? I could. Oh, yeah, I could have revived it too, though. That'd be crazy. Heck it, yeah. There's no way they play 2 Dugaris, right? Let's go! Okay, it still worked. Somehow Danger Dark World can't beat Book Normal Summon. Alright. Yo, we got the Mega Thunderball. It's a 2! It's a level 2 Thunder? Wait, Sprite support? Alright. Okay, how are we... I feel like how have we not ranked up yet, but okay. Okay, is the piss a lie? I haven't had a Master Duel grip me as much as Tier Memento is a close second. Should rebuild that. That's fair. Piss was not a lie, by the way. That's good. Okay. My god, this card... Did they really have to do that? Okay, like, it's like a reborn for an Earth's Arctic, but it cannot attack. It's destroyed during the end phase, and then you're locked. Like, that's a lot of restrictions just for a reborn. I guess it is quick play, but still. Oh! At an Earthbound Prison. Okay, I don't think I have either of those cards. Never mind. Hollow Giants. Gimmick Puppet. Fury Drawl. Super Doom King Dark Armageddon. Surely. And... Paradoilia. I actually have a good amount of Evil Eye cards, but I feel like without Selene, it's just, like, not worth it. And I do not have Selene, so it's like, you could give me any Evil Eye card until I get Selene. I feel like I don't care. Another AI fighting spirit, I should say. Aren't the most of the main deck? Oh, no, there's, like, half of them are cages, but also half of them are, like, around 2,700. It's like 50-50. Some of them are weak as crap, and then half of them are, like, decently satin. I mean, we could look at Gimmick Puppets, because I have this idiot. So he can send a Dreary Doll, but you need another Gimmick Puppet in the graveyard to summon it. We also don't have any Gimmick Puppet rank 8s, right? And you're, like, locked into Gimmick Puppets if you do Dreary Doll, so, like, it's all pointless anyways, so cool. Yeah, Earthbound Prison or, yeah, Harmonic Synchro, yeah. It searches 2 SRs, great.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again.
Thank you, Junior. You hit the grocery store, meat market, and Chinese place. Ooh. That sounds good. Yeah, because we pulled Gorgon, who's honestly really solid. You know, it's just an effect negate, but only with Selene. Like, oh man. Like, if we pull Selene, I'll give it a try, but it's like, you need Selene. And also Unleash would definitely be crazy, but you know. Stretch. Got it, creative. Hand-holding Genie. You guys want to hold his hand? You guys want to hold his hand? Alright. Yeah, it is funny though. We have a lot of Earth Arctics. Like, we've got the Dipper, we got Polari, we got the Draw 7. We got a lot of good, decent Earth Arctics. We just need, you know, Grand Chariot or preferably Septentrion. If we could pull Septentrion, that'd be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat. I would actually consider this, right? But... Or also with the Adagnister deck, we got 2 babies, we got a ton of Ignisters, we have like 4 different Reborns now, we just don't have the field spell. If we just get one Ignister Island, man, just one Ignister Island, I feel like we'd be, like, this looks pretty neat. We also don't have the 2 best Ignisters though, which kind of sucks. Only like the mediocre ones. I have to buy Taco Bell for my mom, not for me? Okay, have good Taco Bell, Hopeless. I'll be sad here without you. I miss Serenity too, Junior. Okay, one more win? Okay, and then we get gold too. Okay. I like that. We're not going first. Hopefully they're bad though. Okay, they're not. Unfortunately, we keep having to go against like real opponents today, which is like annoying. Right? That's a little annoying. I don't want to go against real opponents. I want to play someone playing something janky or like bad or a bot. I can't beat Primite, you know? I'll try it. I don't want to see a Drill Beam. This hand's also pretty rough. But if we can do like Dogman Discard Kit, that'd be really cool. Dogman Discard Kit? Question mark? Well... yeah. Yeah. You know what really sucks, actually? Now that I beat, like, Ryziel and, like, Unchained, and, like, I'm beating, like, real decks, I'll take it. I keep beating real decks, so, like, I don't have, like, I feel like I can't surrender anymore. I can't just, like, insta-scoop when I see a good deck. It's because, like, I actually have a chance now, question mark? I mean, it helps when they insta-scoop like that, but, you know. Alright. Terror King Salmon. Not Primite Summon Skull, I know, right? 450 wins. Crazy, actually. Alright. No piss. Unless it upgrades? Biscorn. This is our playset of Dark Eye Nightmare. This card's an interesting card, but it's like, I don't know, it just feels a little awkward to play. Concurry. Reactor Slime. Ice Knight's kind of cool if we ever pull, like, a Kraken. We don't have Kraken. Yo! Okay, Revive Splash is also pretty good. Revives a Xyz. Could revive Cat. But also, more importantly, the Graveyard Effect lets you, like, rank up a Water Xyz. Could be useful. And another Dayless. Okay, so that pack kind of sucked. Only 4 new cards. We got Ice Knight, so we'll pull Kraken here, right? Is that because he's made of ice? Yay. Like, I don't mind multiple copies of Ice Knight if we pulled Kraken. Is the piss a lie? That was the lying piss. Special summon an Earth Pendulum monster from your deck. Huh. Oh, more piss. Is the piss a lie? The piss lie. That's crazy. It was even laughing at me. Okay, is this piss gonna lie? This piss did not lie. So we got the Grand Jupiter. I mean, it's not like a terrible card. Discard 2, equip a opponent's card to this, and then you can summon it if you want as well, which is kind of neat, right? Like, that's like, it's just, you know, it's just one of those awkward boss monsters that'll have, like, no way to search it, no way to, like, easily summon it. So it's just, like, an awkward 2-tribute dude. We got Pudding. See, what's the point of this, though, right? You're giving your opponent a monster that can be used as link material, by the way. Yeah, that card sucks. Even if Link before Links existed, it's like, okay, you're giving your opponent a monster that they can't use for anything. Okay. I'm gonna get some work done before we set up. Okay, Minnie. Also, Minnie, was it your intention to show up right when I pulled the Pudding card? I guess we'll never know. I pulled a Pudding card. And I called it useless. And then you showed up. It's Putrid Pudding Body Buddies. Are you Putrid, Minnie? Minnie gonna take away Maddie. True! They're cute? Just little guys? I don't know, this guy's planning something. I feel like they're planning something. They're gonna kill you. Nice. They're doing something cutely. Oh. So if it's okay to murder if you're cute. Got it. Altergeist is a no-go. Have a good lurk, Minnie. We have 3 Metaphys Daedalus. No other Metaphys cards. So we can't even trigger its effect. I have to open mini stream quoting it's okay to murder if you are cute. Well, she didn't actually say that though. She just implied that, you know. We can't do a quote on something she didn't technically say. Right? You know, it's kind of funny. I feel like I'm not going against, like, any English names. We can imply it. We need to set up a quote. Implied quotes. Implied quotes, yeah. That'll do it. Maxi, huh? That's a little annoying. He's back. I might regret this. This will give them 2 draws. But if I put up the cat... I think I still want to put up the cat instead of nothing. I don't know. Hopefully they're playing a light deck. We could hope. So... Well, they're disconnecting, so they should automatically lose, because... One, like, that... What was that, like, 4 seconds? They already cost 4 seconds, that, you know... How'd the Raizo game end? We won! We actually won, Cages! So, yeah. I can show you the replay. It was awesome. But yeah, speaking of Raizo, if they're playing Raizo, what if we, like... You know, Crissio'd them? That would work, right? Gosh. Drawing Invocation without Alistair, man. You know, it's also funny, because we have Magical Meltdown. You know, and we're always drawing the Invocation. Never Magical Meltdown, very rarely Alistair. Bummer. Oh, okay, we're just going against, like, set 5 pass. Got it. So the cat was not worth it, is what I'm hearing. I wonder, is there, like... I could revive their Max C, summon a Melfi, summon a Karas. Maybe. Oh, hi, Kit. That's actually a little awkward. Well, it's not the end of the world, though. I don't like it, though. Two Reckless Greed and a Woboku. Yeah. You can ash that. That is perfectly fine, I think. That is A-okay. Fiendish Chain. Okay, well that's a little bit more annoying. Maybe I should like try to bait it with Mannequin Cat actually. Because unfortunately that does banish for cost. Okay, yeah, I think we do still do this. Yeah, let's get another tri-type in there. Oh, there it is you. We could get Flag. But I think I still want Karas here, I think, though. Fiendish Golem. That's annoying. Because it doesn't negate. Oh my god, wow. We're actually just getting cooked. Or we're just getting cooked. Wow. Yeah, that is the end of the turn. That's actually really frustrating. That is very frustrating. Alright. Set 5 RDA control. I'm so tired of seeing RDA, man. I am so tired of seeing, like, these fiendish golems and fiendish chains. They're everywhere, because people love... It's the structure. It's the structure. Tee. I could just negate this. They didn't do anything last turn. There's no level 4 synchro. It's a little greedy, but I actually think we do it. I also don't want them to get a normal trap in the graveyard to reset. Red Rain's a little annoying. Because they had a normal summon this, right? So... I'm hoping they don't have much else. And if they do, we just lose, so yeah. The Armory Arm tech. Honestly, that would probably be fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there was 2 seconds before I started counting. So we've had 15 seconds of, like, disconnect. Like, you should not be here. Like, I'm sorry, if you are disconnected for more than 10 seconds in a duel, automatic loss. Like, please, Konami, for the love of God, why is that not... Oh, what? There's another second there. Cool. Love it. Didn't think about them just crashing, though, to be fair. Like, nothing... Like, I'll be honest, somehow nothing pisses me more in all of Master Duel. Like, obviously, I don't like Max C. I don't like some of the things that are illegal. But the fact that, like, people can just sit here disconnecting the entire duel and just, like... And not disconnect and then just end up wasting an extra, like, hour of your time. Infuriating. Oh, yo. Speaking of which, what is that? Another 5 seconds? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Bow time! Jesus Christ. Yeah, disconnect. Get out of here, bro. That was like 30 seconds of disconnect. I was about to say, if they somehow stayed in that duel, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright. Shrag! Okay, we have not gotten many URs lately, though, which is unfortunate. Oh! I can. I guess if we get Gen... I'll be honest, even if we get Gen, I don't know if we play this. It's not that good. Maybe? Okay, that's pretty good. Hardcore is actually really good. Okay, well... And? Our Gaia deck is, coming together. Surely. Make it 4 back-to-back 10 pulls for me? Thank you. Okay, but Harp is actually the best card here. We got 2 SRs, they suck. I hate them. I don't want them. They're useless, but, I have a lot of random BLS stuff. Actually, yeah. Sure, we'll look up the related cards. Okay, apparently this looks up all the spell counter cards, sure. This does search Lord Gaia, who's like a Cyber Dragon. That's kind of neat. We have Super Soldier. We have Super Soldier Shield. Okay, that's about it. Super Soldier Ritual, Chaos Form, Evening Twilight Night, Envoy of Chaos. So yeah, that's neat. I guess technically for our like ritual deck, you know, now that this is like searchable, and chaos form is searchable, and this guy is searchable, so I guess like that is kind of neat. Yeah, but also Harpor is very interesting because we do have Girsu. Like, unfortunately, that's like all we have. But Girsu send Harpor, Harpor summon Symbol Skeleton. I don't know, maybe that's something. A Luster Soldier given a fusion with Luster Dragon. Technically, there is like a very exclusive like Black Luster Soldier normal monster. That's like, it's just a vanilla, like with 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense, level 8. But technically, like that does exist in like Japan and like Duel Links and whatever. So that's, but not quite Luster Soldier. So Wadi, I would probably say no, just because the only reason I have that 100% UR chance is because I just misclicked and accidentally did that 10 pull, and I had to dismantle all those cards from that. So, and I didn't get a UR from there, so, you know, punished. So, like, that like, guaranteed UR would not actually be a thing if I didn't misclick. So, and I don't think I've ever seen another Masca series, like, ever just save up 10 packs or 10 wins for a 10 pull. So, I'm just not gonna do that. Yeah, I know, KJ. You're just saying like a small one, which would be kind of funny, but I don't know if it, like, this doesn't really do anything, unfortunately, though. Like, Girsu, Harpor, Skeleton. You know, because then we're also locked into Darks, with just, like, these two guys chilling on the board. Like, what are these guys doing? Nothing. Yeah. Gotta pull Galatea and Babel for a return. Or Einsatz. Like, any of these guys, you know, that'd be helpful, but, you know. I wanted the Blue Lions field. You saved up 30 wins in Masocus. That is dedication, Bisk. Guys, we could almost play Hazy Flame. I've already tweaked the rules a little bit. Like, I have, every time I rank up, I get a free pack. Every time I get a royal rare, I get to open the secret pack that royal rare came from. And then when there's like a promotion, just because I got really annoyed by it, but I'm allowing promotional cards that they give out for free, and sometimes the promotions or anniversaries, they force you to open a pack, right? That I'm like, fine, I'll just keep the pack. If they're going to force a pack on me, I'll just keep the pack. So those are like the extra rules.
You play the game quite well.
Thank you, Gax. Yeah. So also it means like I have like Neos, or what else do I have? I have Neos, I have Supernova Dragon. You know, like other Masochist accounts don't allow that, right? I have this guy, but I'm like, for me, I'm just like, okay, if I ever have an opportunity to summon this guy, I think I should be allowed to. You know, if I somehow get Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon and it makes sense for me to play this card, I'm gonna allow it. That's like a 1 in a million chance. I think I'm allowing it, you know, kind of thing. So those are the additional rules I've added, you know. But So I wouldn't mind having a rule to like I can save up 10 packs for a multi, but like I would feel bad because like I feel like I wouldn't feel comfortable with it unless I saved up 20. Almost, right? That way, like, because again, I shouldn't have that guaranteed UR. I technically should not, you know? It's all, but I misclicked, so. I don't know. When was our last UR, by the way? Oh. Right. Hey, Paps, how are you? Oh! Also, Biz, what rank are you in? It's been a while, but we could like try to snipe each other. Yeah, you gotta get the waking the dragon, yeah. Alright guys, this is the ultimate test. We're against, I think we're against a Masochist scout. If this is not a Masochist scout, that'd be shocking. Unfortunately, our hand really sucks. God, okay, this is like the worst hand we've ever opened against another Masochist account. How could this be? Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. That makes me sad. Like, honestly, like, this could have been such a good duel, but like, oh, I like completely bricked here. Man. Goal remains the same for everyone, Diamond 5. I mean, I don't know if that actually technically remains the same for everyone. Because, like, I think technically, like, I Wish did it, and technically already got there, right? And then they started, like, aiming for Master. And then they never got it. I can wait on that. I don't know why, if there's a point to wait, but I can. A danger, okay. Yeah, this is looking kind of Masochist. A Tenyi, a random danger, a tree, maybe just for like a level 4 tuner. Okay. Do I like fear a rank 4? Probably not. I could just book it. Right. Kachi Kochi Dragon. Funny enough, Kachi Kochi Dragon I would love. Well, okay, maybe not love, but I could actually make use of that. Unfortunately, that it's like one of those like starter deck cards, so I have it in my collection, but I don't technically have it, quote unquote, you know. So, okay, luckily it looks like this other Masochist account is, they don't know what they're doing from here, so that's like a good sign. They don't have like a crazy rank 4. They're like, let's go, you know. So that makes me happy. Okay, do I fear a level 7 Synchro, though? I still feel like maybe not, unless it's like Dawn Draxter, that'd be a little annoying. Then again, maybe I do book this. Actually, this seems like a good book. That's their normal summon, it's a tuner. So let's, caddy here. Yo, Ancient Fairy Dragon. And then we're gonna book. Watch him pull out Pep. That is also true, they could make a Pep. Also, they could have got, like, I was also worried, like, what if they got, like, a negate there, kind of thing, right? Let's get Karas. You know, they could have got, like, a, yeah, that can search, like, Gabu. Dangerous Gabu. So. Okay, they will still make a rank 4. Malevolent Sin, that's a pretty good one. I'm fine with that, though. Like, it's pretty big damage against me, but I can deal with that. The Duel Link staple, yeah. Hopefully that's the end of their turn, though. I hope it's the end of their turn. If they can do more, I'm, like, terrified. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to think. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I guess they were just deciding if they wanted to banish it or not. But yeah, like, there's not really a reason to. Okay, so we have fire. Oh! You've got to be... What? You pulled Zeus?! Okay, bro. Fine. Like, you have Zeus. You have Zeus and 3 back row. Jesus Christ, dude. How do I beat that? How the hell do I beat that? An Ancient Warriors would be destroyed by battle. Oh, this just gets him a token. They're playing this card, but they have Zeus. That's, like, actually insane. They're playing this card because it gives them a token. But then they also have Zeus. Out-massoed? I guess so. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess I should have got Kit, not Karas, but yeah. Dude. Actually ridiculous, dude. Sure. Okay. Nice zone. Fire, dark, earth? Woo! Alright, okay. And then, okay. Let's do some punchies. Okay. They're, like, left on nothing, and I guess they're also locked out of... Oh. I mean, I guess they can protect their token. I didn't think about that, but sure. Alright, we're back we're still in this. We're still in this. And then a dead double cross, you know, but... They have a token and a face down. Okay, another face down. Crowning would be kind of crazy, yeah. LZ. Is it? Would it? Okay, I don't know. I could Trisbana them here. Is that greedy, though? Trisbana seems pretty heckin' greedy. But what if it is like a drowning, right? Oh, man, it's always so hard to know. God, I don't know. It's... Let's go! Ooh, baby! Okay, we beat the other Masochist. We're the ultimate Masochist, and we bricked like hell, too. Ooh, boy. Okay. Hey, Divinity. Okay, I gotta see their Masochist deck, though. This is, like, one of my first times going against a Masochist deck. Oh, it might have been... Okay, they didn't have Drowning. So regular Mirror Force actually did nothing against us, right? Because Protoss is immune, and then, like, early would just revive. Oh, okay, wow. Mermelio, Super Agent, those are pretty good. Okay, so... He could have made... He had a 3 and a 4 and a 4, so I guess, like, he could have made Quantum Dragon, which I guess wouldn't have actually been that scary. But yeah, wow, the fact he has Zeus. And Vespinato. Undead? No. It's a lot of one-ofs, right? It is a lot of one-ofs, but this is a pretty good-looking Maso list. I'll be honest, there are a few cards here and there. Oh my god, he actually has Ancient Warrior stuff. Okay, so he wasn't playing this just for the token. He actually has Ancient Warrior synergy. That's kind of cool. Does he have a way to search this? Not really. Okay, you know, he has like that's like kind of cute, right? Hey, Jedmu. What's up, Gex? Hydrate, you got it. Okay, Vespineto's a little meh, but like, I think it's still fine for Masochist, right? To like rank up over something, you know? And then your opponent outs it, you get a Reborn, it's a nice piercing. Like, I'm playing Triple Burst, right? I think Vespineto's definitely pretty solid. Also, I would love this card for the love of God. Unfortunately, it looks like he doesn't have many tuners, right? I don't know why he's playing level 3 tuners, though. Not gonna lie. Like, maybe he just doesn't have any better tuners? Okay, he's playing these two as tuners. Oh. Because, yeah, 4 I feel like definitely works better as a tuner, or 2. But yeah, he has it looks like he has a really tough time getting, like, to 10. That's cute. Powerful Braver to grab a... I don't... I don't... Maybe he's playing it because, like, you know, it prevents him from attacking. But no, its effects are negated. Why are you playing Grief Tablet? That... Like, you equip Braver Dragon and negate Braver Dragon. Way to go. You know, you don't have a Wedju card to search. Like, yeah, you can equip it to your opponent's stuff, but, like, that doesn't feel very good. He also has, like, he has Chalice, right? Like, I don't know. Honestly, this is a pretty solid, Masochist deck, though. Pretty solid. But, like, also, like, having Zeus is insane, right? Zeus is absolutely insane. Zeus, Changus, yeah. Do you guys think he knew I was playing Masochist, though? Maybe. I'd like to think people know I'm playing Masochist, but... Also, by the way, 7 win streak? Because I don't know. Like, I'd like to think people would know we're playing Masochist, but, like, at the same time, it's like... You could be mistaken. It's like... This is... Not? Maybe? Like, I'm just, like, an idiot and bad at deck building? Like, oh, you're playing Tri-Brigade, like, Melfi Sprite Tri-Brigade with random cards, you know? Is lettuce like I guess that like that's the question. Is lettuce packs too vague to be Maso, right? Is that too vague? All right, what do we get for beating another Masocist deck? No high rarity cards. I definitely don't get it. It's just me saying I want packs, you know, but it is a little bit of a stretch. Oh, hey, Ellis. But now if we ever pull Martha, it works. Okay, well, that pack sucked. Sorry, other Masocist player. You gave me nothing. Alright, we can definitely change my name. Okay, does anyone... Chat, give me an idea for, like, a Masocist name. Definitely gives a better impression that I am a like, I'm doing the Masocist challenge. But it's, like, fun and unique. The mini-full? Well, that's not gonna be it. I want a 10 pull where my only UR is in something like Draco Berserker. I mean, Draco Berserker ain't bad. Maple. That's not Masocist! What? Come on! Thunder Kid. Masochist. Would they get that, though? Ooh! I can banish Imperm from my hand. No more Imperm. No creative. That's not how that works. I need random duelists. Like, I want... If I end up going against another Masocist player, they need to know that I'm also a Masocist player, right? Hit me harder. No! You guys aren't getting it! It's not a great UR. Oh, you already had 3, dang. Okay, that is rough. You guys are literally not getting it, man. That is our first main deck exercise. You guys are so unhelpful. I'm home from work. Hope you had a good day at work, RB. I pulled 6 of the mouse. What are you doing for your Masocist? Jeez. Or are you not doing Masocist? I'm a Masocist. Thank you, Junior. See, at least you're helpful. I don't think that's like that creative of a name, but at least it tells people, you know, what I'm doing. You gonna go hybrid next week? Oh, that's awesome. I'm super happy for you, RB. It doesn't fit. Dang. Master Packer, right? So I don't know. What could it like? Maso packs? Matto Packer? I would you get that though? I don't know. Would you guys get that?
You never see it coming.
Thank you, RB. I really appreciate the subscription. What do I get for this? No ads, I guess. That's what you get. You don't have to see ads. Is that good enough? What do you guys think, though? Does Matto Packer say I'm a Masocist count enough? Serenity! Hi! Masso Rucksack? I don't... Does that fit? Oh, it does fit, actually. I guess we could do that, yeah. Yeah, why is Serenity crying? Maddie, my tomboy GF is at my bed beside me. But I want to watch your stream first. What should I do? I think you should pay attention to your girlfriend. You know? Unless she's, like, sleeping. You know, and... Then I guess you can watch me, but, like, pay attention to your girlfriend, bro. I was hoping for channel points. I mean, I guess if you just gotta, like, stay and stream it a bit. We'll get the mention. I miss having a job. I'm sorry, Serenity. I hope you get a job soon. Oh. Oh yeah, did I do Legacy? I did. Okay. 2 more wins till gold 1. I already forget. I didn't get anything, right? Besides Ellis, yeah. Wow, that was terrible. Oh yeah, you know what? We can save the Mashochist replay. This is like my first time going against another Mashochist player besides like Bisp. Oh, I do not want to play replay. I want to save. I hoard my channel points, and someone I can afford to get a free VTuber model drawn with. I do the same. Not for any particular reason, but I'm like, I don't know, I just find it fun to hoard channel points. I like never spend them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, outside of Bisp, this is the first time I've ever gone against another Mashochist player. So, that's pretty cool. And again, they have Zeus, like, that's crazy. I don't know why they're playing... Oh, maybe they're playing Flora, because, like... No, they only have one other 5. Maybe if some of the opponents has a field spell... It can, like, summon a level 2 token. This feels very bad, like, meh. And they did have a level 11 they could have made in that duel, actually. Alright. I'm at 71k here. That is a good amount. Good job. No, I just find it fun, because, like, there's a few chats I have, like in minis, for instance, I have, like, over 1 million, which is really fun. I like bragging about that. In Farfas, of all people, I have 1 million. I think those are the only 2 I have over 1 million in, though. In Maples, I have, like, a couple 100,000. Float.
Thank you.
Do you guys know what that's supposed to mean? This gives me enough channel points, hopefully. Thank you, RB. I appreciate it. Honestly, if you give bits, by the way, I'll just, like... You don't even have to do the channel points. I'll just give you a replay for free. Like, I feel like that's fair enough. You're a friend, you know. You're a friend. You gave me money, even if it is just bits. Like, you can... I can view your replay, RB. For free. Alright, do you guys think this is like a bot? They do have a 5-card extra. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that maybe it might not be a bot. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a bot before and played Devotee of Nephthys before in my life, you know? Yeah. This is like way too... way too specific to be like a bot, I think. Yeah, okay, after this duel, RB. Pre-prep? Yeah, this is just a Nephthys deck. Oh, heck, Harpy's Feather Duster. Luckily, they're not drawing that. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of this. Alright, and then, no more special summoning. I hope you're okay with that. Tribute summon conductor. Tribute summon a level 2. Okay, they tribute set something. What the heck? Should I target it with double cross? Should I scoop it up with double cross? I'm actually kind of a little nervous about that card. What the heck? Right? If it's... it says target a monster on the field. Right? It doesn't say face up. Target a monster on the field or in either graveyard. Honestly, I am kind of scared of, like, a tribute flip. Like, I don't know what that could be, but, like, again, what if it is Guardian Sphinx? Who knows? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. It's just Bookstone. Alright, fine. I guess that makes sense. Some of the incantations are high level. Alright, well. But what if it was Guardian Sphinx, you know? Prep. Sure. Just get you could have a candle. I think some of the imps also have downside. Yeah, they all have the downside is you cannot summon from the extra deck while they're on the field, right? Like they're exclusively used for ritual summoning. But woo! All right, guys, we're like 4 duels away from 950. Crazy. Trent! It's Trent! He burns for like 1,000? The only one that has like another... You might be thinking of Chalice Slime. Like, he has a restriction if you summon an imp from the deck, but if you lose 2,500. But he's like the only, and then like, he's like the only one within a restriction like that. Like, none of the like main deck monsters have like any sort of like extra restriction like that. So you're probably just thinking of Chalice Slime. Or Creator. Yeah, he probably has one too. Nah, I'm just crazy. I mean, I don't know. It sounded like the effect you were saying was Chalice Slime, but yeah. You're not a failure, Serenity. Shush. Anyways, let's go open a pack. We got Trent. Alright, one more win and we're gold 1. I like the sound of that. Alright. Can we get a UR today, by the way? That'd be cool. Okay, is the piss a lie? Saga Roulette and MPJ was playing a rich. Ah, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. This is one of the really bad card queries. Like, this actually is terrible. Goblin Biker. Oh, piss was not a lie. I mean, this card's like... Scrap Raptor's like a card. I have to see what scraps I have, but Scrap Raptor is a real card. Ooh, hi Zoa. I don't know what I can do with you. I don't have max Metamorph cards, but like, and I think we're past the day of just playing at 2700 vanilla or 2600 vanilla. I can summon without tributing. Like, he's just a worse ogre. But that's interesting. Unveiling. Tank Grub. We got a good Ignister. Okay, we still need the island, but we got a good Ignister. Oh, no, you don't need to do your points to replay, RB. I just wanted to open my packs. And also now look at, like, what cards work with them. Before I forget. Yeah, we have rare Metamorph, but no max Metamorph. I didn't think we would, but you know. I mean, that's neat. Alright, scraps. We have Factory's a good card. We obviously have Scrap Dragon. We have Scrap Recycler. So the idea is this card destroys itself. You get an extra normal summon, and then this can even search Scrap Factory. That's funny, or a non-tuner Scrap. It could search Scrap Recycler if that does anything. Wow, a lot of these are tuners. Even you're a tuner, heck. Unfortunately, I feel like that doesn't do a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, Raptor probably doesn't do anything unless we get like Wyvern or Chimera. We'd have to get something like that, I think. Okay, I swear to God, every non-tuner Scrap sucks, besides, like, Chimera? I guess Hunter's, like, okay. You got a rank 7? I have rank 7s, they're not very useful, though. I got Rhinos Plus is too specific. This is a vanilla unless it has a Rebellion. Or Phantom Knight monster as material, so that's vanilla. So, this doesn't... I guess it's unaffected by monster effects, but that's it. Unless it has Norito. And then this guy is kinda neat. He's like a big boy that attaches cards as material and gets bigger. But yeah. The one that reborns Raptor is good. Yeah, Chimera. Hi, Phoenix. How are you? Thank you, Junior. Yeah. Unfortunately, Chimera is an SR, though. Alright, and our TGs. I mean, I like Tank Grub. I like seeing TGs, because we have Dragonar, and that Dragonar is insane. So the more TGs we see, the better. Definitely, yeah. Dyson Sphere, I mean, I have, like, no 9s. Also, I can't make it, so. I don't have it either. Got done with making dinner, slice of ham and a bowl of corn. Ooh, wow. Corn's good. I like ham. The E-Tele trap. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like E-Tele, but like a reborn trap. Emergency apport. Maybe. But no. We don't got that stuff. We got Psychic Rover though, he's funny. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. Summon 2 Heraldic Beasts. I got Aver Conway. Still no Leo, though. Problem with this card is it locks you into Machine and Psychic Xyz, essentially. And who even is that? Okay, technically not Xyz, but you know. Machine, psychic. Yeah. Oh. I guess that is a plan. Not the C one, not the normal one. It's a rare, and I find it funny. Was emergency abort not it? I don't know what else you could mean by the E-telly trap. Like, this is a reference to the E-telly. It's a rare. Otherwise, I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, let me, find your message. Why can't I copy it? That's weird. Whatever. Bop. That's 1 230 337. We'll just do that. The C Dyson sphere. Oh, the ranked up version is what you're talking about. Gotcha. Didn't we already saw that these three. These are the same three as yesterday. So which one do you want us to see now, RB? Because we already saw all three of these. Could watch Masterpiece or Protoss, Sword Soul or Draco, Dark Magician, Malice, Galaxy Eyes, Live Twin, Blue Eyes, another Dark Magician. Okay, this is like more like Red Eyes, actually. I guess Galaxy Eyes 1 is funny. Got it. Galaxy Soldier? Oh, they're even going first. There's the Afterglow. Vanisher. The Dragon. This guy's playing press yellow button turbo. Oh. It's Galaxy Eyes is one of those decks that is like, I think technically it could be like a pretty good deck. It's just I feel like most people who are like that actually play it suck. No offense, but I feel like everyone who's like super like into Galaxy Eyes just don't know what they're doing, and then they like always make fun of like get mad at people for playing their deck wrong. I feel like the Galaxy Eyes community is like out of every like archetype community, I feel like it has like one of the worst ones. Oh wow, he didn't even do anything. Maybe Soul Flare's online, so he has one pop. Maxi. Maxi against True Draco, love it. God, I mean, can you ask for a better hand though, to be honest? I guess maybe it would have been better to get rid of Power Sync Stone for the Tribute Summon, right? You already have 3 ways to negate monster effects. Did you really, like, did you really need the third? Alright, Trance. Boom. Boom. Hey, Flicker, how are you? Exactly. I think Galaxy Eyes can be pretty strong. It's just I feel like a lot, like, in terms of like the community and the people who are actually like trying to figure out how to make it strong, there's just not a lot there going on. Alright, Cypher Dragon. Negate. I mean, he's big though, he could punch. Is he gonna punch? No. Okay, we have Cypher X Dragon. Okay, that's big. Let's use the effect. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, but surely this effect. No, okay. I mean, I think he finally figured out this is the card he has to get rid of. Okay, okay. Nice. Is there a reason you're holding on to, like, the power sync stone here? Like... It keeps me off of seconding a second true Draco. I guess that's fair. But, like... I feel like... I don't see power sync stone doing a lot. I don't know if you get much value off of being triple negated, you know? Good to hear, Flicker. And seeing how many cards they have in the deck and still has no identity other than Xyz. I don't know. I don't know if I'd say Galaxy Eyes doesn't have an identity. I mean, it's not like it is. I'd say it has a bit more of an identity than some other Xyz decks, right? It is really big number, really big, you know, Dragon Go. You know, obviously, like, that's not a ton better, but I feel like it's still fair. I wanted to see how many buttons this guy would press. Oh, in case he, like, somehow added this. Somehow got through all 3 or 2 of your floodgates, so get 4 of the 3rd. Wait, what? Were these not tribute summoned? Yeah, I can do 8s and 4s. That is true. The fact that it has 2 different ranks is also kind of neat. Galaxy 100 is also kind of neat because it can, like, steal a number or banish Xyz from the opponent's deck. It either banishes a random monster from it, which is neat, but also can steal a number. Like, not many decks you can say you can steal a number from your opponent's extra deck. So, I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess I just didn't realize you summoned both of these off of the True King's Return. Woo! This guy's too big! Okay, Rhoda. Jumper. You want Jumper. Yeah, true. I guess technically on the offset, just looking at Galaxy F Photon Dragon, it was technically supposed to be an anti-Xyz deck, right? I mean, that's what Kite's role was kind of like in the anime, and, oh, okay, yeah, that will work. Okay. But yeah, it was technically supposed to be an anti-Xyz deck. The problem, though, is with, like, modern Yu-Gi-Oh, right? If you... the reason it's not really that anymore is because if you try to link too far into anti-Xyz, that means any other deck you just don't do anything against, right? Which is why Galaxy 100 is like a cool, like, in-between, right? Where it's like, okay, it's a good consistency card that can also extra deck rip, but you get like a nice little bonus against Xyz decks, right? So that's always fun. Maybe it's because most of the Moss monsters are really specific in what they do. I mean, kind of. It also it also doesn't really help that, like, I was not a big fan of, like, the Cypher stuff, like in, like, Arc V when, like, Kite showed up again, but it was like alternate universe Kite. But they're like, okay, instead of giving him Galaxy Eyes cards, let's give him a whole new archetype called Cypher. And it's like, why? You know, and now there's like this weird like, okay, we gotta like mix it up with Cypher. I don't know. That was weird. He is really pressing a lot of yeses. Oh, yo. Let's Ash the Dynamite Knight. Anyways. Ooh. Okay, to be fair, having your entire field full of Galaxy Eyes, I mean, not Galaxy Eyes, just like full of like true Draco cards. This is kind of funny. This is just like, okay, now you're just flexing. Gotta make room for Apophis. Okay, and then activate the second diagram. The extra 300 matters though, because they're at 300. You ask the monster searcher for always. Well, I mean, to be fair, when they already have 5 monsters, maybe not. The Cypher cards are like a distant cousin to the others. Right? But like, like they also have to connect to Galaxy guys, because like the whole point in like RV was like, okay guys, we're gonna, instead of making like the original Galaxy Eyes Photo Dragon, now the Cypher cards are gonna make Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. And it's like, there's another Galaxy Eyes card we have to focus on. Oh, yeah, true. In early game, I would agree, Phoenix, yeah. But, that is fair. Alright, let's get to gold 1, baby. Okay, surely Danger will hit Nerval. If Danger hits Nerval, we are, like, cooking. Ash me. Dang. It's a little unfortunate because, like, every other discard's a little bad. Not gonna lie. Every other discard kind of sucks here. But discarding Nerval is, like, so goated. Okay, maybe it's a bot that, like, isn't doing anything. Oh! We're so goated! Oh. Hi.
You never see it coming.
Hopeless. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I guess they were thinking about ashing the Danger. Okay, so now this is a little less goated though, not gonna lie. I needed that search. I really needed that search. Because Karas cannot banish 1. So, hi, my name is Flag. How are you today? Dogman control true. That is true, Cages. I mean, the Cypher cards sucked, was also the other problem, right? The Cypher cards legitimately were just, like, awful. Like, especially, like, their first wave, like, they didn't get a second wave for, like, years, and their first wave was, like, just god-awful. So... Hopeless is amazing. They always say hi to me in chat, and it makes me feel good on bad days. I do really appreciate Hopeless. I would agree. I do really appreciate Hopeless. They always seem to be around and just like making people feel good. It's great. All right. Well, they are. Unfortunately, this guy is probably not a bot. They are actually thinking about their hand traps. Maybe a little too long. They were thinking about They probably just like stepped away from the computer or something. Oh, come on. Oh, no, another replay, okay. Did we want the live twin one now, I guess? No wonder they took so long, right? Okay, they're also a bad Dark Magician player. Like, this is how you always tell a bad Dark Magician player. Like, I would say 80% of the time, you should be summoning souls. I guess unless you have bond between teacher and student. Well, that's unfortunate. I was thinking of immediately banishing. Like, the problem is, though, right? Like, I don't want to discard Chaos if I don't have to. I want to hold on to it if I can. It does depend on the hand, yeah. But, like, Souls is, like, a good card, right? Like... And normally, Dark Magician doesn't have too much trouble summoning a Dark Magician. But, so you can always somewhat tell, it's like, oh, you're a bad Dark Magician player, just, like, summoning Dark Magician. I'm fine with this. Because now, if I Daruma Cannon, I guess I'll Daruma Cannon now. That way, it turns off this. It turns off this, and then the end phase we still get to bring back early. And then we don't have to, like, might as well not take the extra damage, so, yeah, let's do it. That is true. If you have Circle, and then you do summon Dark Magician, that's good, right? But, like, if their first play is to summon Dark Magician off of Souls, I feel like that's normally not right. How cool would it be if Souls was a tuner? I mean, that might be probably a little too good. Right? And also, Dark Magician doesn't have a single synchro, so... That'd be weird, but... It'd definitely be, like, crazy, but, like, you know... Could you imagine when, like, whatchamacall was playing it? But, like, when, Spiral was playing it. If they had access to a level 1 tuner like that, I feel like they would have been really crazy. Okay, do I normal summon Kit, or do I special summon it? Or special summon Karas? I could banish 2. Unfortunately, if I make Bearbrum, right, like... I guess we should probably just get Abomination, actually. That seems like the best play. Hey, Blade. Tri Brigade from the anime? The anime? About to be 3 hours and we lose Maddie. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's really annoying. How? Wow. Okay, this Dark Magician player actually kind of knows what they're doing. It's crazy. Oh, wow, that is really annoying. Crap. Now I can't make A-Bomb. I can still make Rugal, and that does clear the board. For each banish one. Okay, so Dark Magician Girl has 1700 defense. So if I banish 2 tri-types, and I have a third banished tri-type, Daruma Doll becomes 1800. And then it can beat over Dark Magician Girl. And then I can get a banished Tri-type back to my hand, like the Nerval. I think that might be the play. Oh man, that's like rough, but I think that's the best play. Yeah, they just had the ability slow start, you know. I don't think I cared about popping that. Why are you only 17? What? What? Am I missing something? Gains 100 for each beast, beast warrior, and wing beat on the field. Why did I think it was banished? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Crap. Oh my god. Wow, that was a huge misplay. I'm throwing. Wow. Why did I think it was banished? Heck. Because now this can't kill anything. Well. God. Oh, man. I am... Okay, so, I guess we'll kill the Dark Magician. And then, that is the end of our turn. Wow. That was really bad. Brandon Lore episode 3 came out. Yee. Yeah, that was like... I don't know why. Like, I guess I just assumed because it recovered a banished card, it worked with banished cards. Are you kidding me, dude? I mean, we can negate it, luckily. Oh, man. But Jesus Christ, why is the Dark Magician player giving us such a tough time? Alright. Whee! Yeah. Dark Magician Girl cannot beat Rugal. Oh, they didn't discard this. That's... Okay, they've used their normal summon. Oh, crap. Yeah. They can get another Souls, summon Dark Magician, and blow up my entire field now. That's probably gonna be GG. Okay, but also I am reporting this guy for slow play, though. Like... Okay, never mind. He's getting Rod. Never mind. He's stupid. I'm still reporting him for slow play, but like... Hello? Brother? Like... This is the slowest of plays. You can't report the other player if you're the one who won the match? Is that the rule? Is that the rule? What's going on? What's he thinking about? Was he like, wait, why can't I normal summon? I already normal summon. Oh my god, dude. I mean, we probably still lose this, right? But... So we can still report them pros. They both are and aren't a pushover until some random thing decides so. Exactly, right? Okay, who are we turning? Yeah, that's the correct choice. See, it's so weird. Sometimes, I like, they are, like, making, like, the quote-unquote correct choices. But my god, they are taking 10 minutes each play! But, like, and then also they make the wrong choice and, like, search, like, hecking Rod. For some reason, when they've already normal summoned. So it's like, I don't even know, man. Well, yeah, Puppy doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. It's probably learning the deck. I mean, it's still too slow. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to just sit here while you're, like, learning the deck. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was... that's just game, unfortunately. I don't know how much it even mattered that I summoned the Daruma doll, to be fair, though. Like, I didn't really have many other plays anyways. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not like I had many other plays anyway, so... Like, I only could banish 2. So it's either Daruma doll or Bear Brum if I wanted to banish something. Right? Like... Yeah. It was probably the best play I could have done. I mean, I can't really deal with a Drill Beam, I feel like. But they also summon Rod. Rod gets, like, Circle, but maybe they go up on Circle. Oh, man. I bet they have replaced from little day 1 a Master Rule of them playing DM. On PS5, I'll just randomly buffer some games, not letting you do anything or counting the timer randomly. Then I don't know, don't play on PS5. I don't know. I like this, but like, would it buffer this much though? Because like, this is kind of ridiculous. They got the old bundle Field and Sleeves. That is true. They're just a one-trick DM player. Like, I'm sorry, how can I not report this, though? It's not like they're, like if you're taking a while, but you're actually making plays, I'm fine with that, right? Like, if you're actively making plays... I'm fine with that, but if we're just like, if I'm like staring at the screen and like literally nothing's happening for minutes at a time, I gotta report that. Like, I'm sorry. How many Tri-Tribes do we have in Grave? 4? I mean, we can make A-Bomb now, but... No. Yeah, fix the servers or kick this guy, right? Like, I don't like waiting and nothing happening, right? Oh, man. Trying to be on the toilet at work. I don't know why it takes so long to be on the toilet. He's constipated? Is that the idea? Or he's trying to make his toilet break longer than it needs to be? Completely random can range from non-existent to please let me play, Sony. I mean, that's still like frustrating though, you know? Are we overlaying Typhon into Zeus? Your no material Typhon into Zeus? What is going on? They're covering up my life points? Oh, I guess they are a little bit, yeah. Boop. There we go. You guys got to see the flash in 100. Right? Like, why aren't you extending your toilet break? Come on. Okay. That's maybe helpful. Unfortunately, they still have, like, Primite things happening next turn, too. Right? And I don't know how I can, like, beat that. right? If they just, like, get a drill beam. Like, nothing I have really beats that. I don't really have a way to, like, I don't know, get rid of that, right? I haven't, okay, I still have early. Actually, wait. I might be able to beat that. It depends on what they, like, Masquerena for. They probably do have SP Little Knight, not gonna lie, but, you know, well, I guess we'll see. Alright, let's banish 3. 1, 2, 3. Link 3 into the BLS? I'd be fine with that. Alright, here's Ojama. I've had it for a while, Hopeless, but glad you found it. Utopic Draco Future, that'd be funny. Oh, you know what? What if I make a cat? I make the cat, and then revive Ether Barrel. They can't normal summon it. Oh. And then I can... Honestly, I might do that. Heck. I think that's actually the play. Can we read deck review? We can. Hey, Psycho Card, how are you? It prevents him from drill beam, you know? Alright, here's Cat. I guess it's like the question, do we summon like an Earth? Or like a light? We could summon Christia, but then we're like locking ourselves out with an Ojama Emperor with 0 life points, so probably not that. The Azamina card. Okay. This is very important, though. Who do we target? We have Earth, Light, and Dark, right? Like, that's crazy. I think we need tri-types, though, is the thing. So maybe it is just Earth and get, like, a puppy. I think we have another puppy in deck. It might have to be. I don't think the types matter much. Like, there's Cybers and, like, Machine. So that doesn't help us. Dragon. So I think maybe it is Earth. And we get, like, a puppy. RNG and Uma is kicking my butt. Looking through One Piece card. Ooh. Hope you're enjoying it. Send you to the graveyard. We are summoning Puppy from deck. Nerval. Search a Fractal. And now we can make a bomb. All right. And they do have something. This might still just be the end of the game, but, like, I tried my best. You know. I swear to God, though, like, can they, like, just time out, though? Like, hello? I don't know, maybe they'll make something, like, not very useful. Alright, let's just sit here and do nothing. Okay. Okay, they do have SP Little Knight. Well, that kind of kills us. You want to banish the cat? I'm okay if you banish the cat. 100% playing on a phone. Well, ban him either. I don't care. Fortunately, Karath is already in the grave. Yeah. Cool. Well, and that is unfortunately a game. Yeah. Cool. What do I do to win the game? I don't know. Go into the only card you can go into, practically. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, this is the longest duel all day. And it shouldn't have been. It's only, it's an 8-turn duel. Like, it shouldn't have been. Like, what is going on? Like, oh, it's because this guy's a complete idiot. And I'm sorry, I don't care about any excuse you have. Like, just go away. Like, I don't want to play against you if you're going to take this long for every single play. Like, it's why like, the Master Duel timer pisses me off so much. Like, honestly, it might piss me off even more than Maxi, quite honestly. Because, like, this guy has taken, like, literal minutes of doing nothing. Absolutely flippin' nothing. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. But then, like, you have... Then there's other people playing decks, like, as fast as they humanly possibly can. Like, with, like, Memento or something. Or even Malice. And it's like, nope, you're out of time. You lose. It's like, wow, that's cool. So people who are just sitting there, like, wasting everyone's time till the heat death of the universe, they get to, like, win their games. But people who are actually, like, trying their best to, like, do plays get to lose. It's like, wow, that is a great system, isn't it? Well, it doesn't matter. I can't win anymore, RB, because, like, he already, like, because his turn started. He gets, like, a full minute again. Like, he gets an extra, like, 60 seconds, you know? If he didn't time out before, he got an extra 60 seconds to do nothing. Junior, I don't hate you. God, like, it straight up does piss me off more than Maxi. I'd rather go against Maxi than this crap. He could still time out. Like, he could, but if he didn't time out from all the time he's wasted so far, he's not timing out. He's just not. Like, right? Like, there's no way he's timing out at this point. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I guess we can negate Maxi. Right? I can't negate my opponent wasting my time. Could drop his phone on the toilet. That is so true. I don't know. Yep, see, he was never timing out. Because the timer is actually complete garbage. It is like, it's honestly probably the worst timer I've ever seen in any video game ever. It is so flippin' bad. Like, my god. Like, I'd rather get max seed for like the next 20 duels in a row than have to deal with that stupid timer. Like, get the hell out of here, bro! Here's a stupid deck. I don't know why you guys want to see it. It's so flippin' standard. It doesn't even matter. God! I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. Nothing pisses me off more. I was hoping, Cages. I was hoping. RB, I'm sorry, I feel like you're just full of copium right now. He was never timing out. Like, that's just how Master Duel works. The people who, like, you will sit there forever will never time out. They will never time out. I've sat there with a person disconnecting for, like, I swear 15 minutes at a time. Never time out. Like, they will not time out. The only people that ever time out are people actively comboing with, like, Malice or Memento or anything like that. Only time it ever happens. Hey, Panda. Cool. Like, I would have rather gone against Ryziel. Like, I would have, like, anything would have been better than that duel. Like, I can't think of, like, a worse duel to, like, just sit and slog my way through. My god. DJG, go to hell. Like, I hope I see you in real life and you just straight up just go to hell. Play Minecraft with me, bro. I'm killing you. Oh my god, dude. Oh, wow. This should be interesting. Oh, yeah, you did do a replay. Alright, this will probably be the last duel of today anyways. I gotta go eat. Gotta, like, decompress from, like, the worst possibly imagined duel of my lifetime. And then I'll be, with Minnie. Soul Linking, so... Oh, do you think maybe this is straight up just Gaia structure from the store? Unfortunately, that might just beat me. They went first. Oh, never mind. They didn't have the Curse of Dragon. Okay, we're on this. We're on this. Tell Minnie I love her. I will try to remember. Woo! Hi, Ogre. Okay. Not the best hand, though, not gonna lie. This hand's a little stinky. Okay. Yeah, the more I look at this hand, the more I'm like, this hand sucks. Like, it's so bad. What I might do... What I think I'll do is actually summon Kit and crash it. Dump Nerval, search, like, Karas, and then I can actually do something. Okay, what did I give him? I gave him the best card. Wow, he has a Envoy now. With a light and a dark in the graveyard. Are you kidding me? Sure. Yeah, that I mean, I guess we could DD Crow one of them. Gosh. The light. No, wait, the dark. God, wow. Wow. Thank you. A 33% chance to, like, lose the duel on the spot. I love it. Yeah, this only gives them, if I get piercing. I might actually just DD Crow it. Okay, it's either that or, like... I think, actually, we make Daruma Doll, and then we have, like, a double-cross Steel. That's actually probably a bit better than just, like, hoping they never see another Dark again in their life. Okay. Single DD Crow. Well, the thing is, hopefully... Oh, okay. I think that's fine. I actually don't think I want them to have Solidarity. Right? An 800 boost is better than a 500 boost, so I'll get rid of that. It's not... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can do that, Hopeless. Alright. So... we do this. We'll discard DD Crow. And then... DD Crow... Oh, we could go... No, we need a link too, unfortunately. Oh, okay. They did disconnect. They actually disconnected. That's crazy. All right. That was a hell of a reveal. All right, we did get to gold 1. I was hoping to get to like the end of gold 1, right, where it's like but we did run out of time. But yeah, let's go. Let's watch the replay first, and then we'll do our last pack. You want to know if they're playing Islander? Okay. Honestly, I'm curious about this Red Eyes list packet. Is it 4 other Guardian equips? Yo. Also, that's weird too, because like Solidarity is like if you're only playing one type, right? So does that mean he was not playing dragons with the Gaias? Yeah, Emergence doesn't really do much on its own. Oh, wow, this is already a great duel. Yeah, you have no worms in your hand to reveal with oh, yeah. Okay, if they're playing what is going on? No! 4 hand crafts and 1 card starter, except it's not a 1 card starter. Was that worth summoning? Maybe? Turns off Moye. Okay, there's Red Eyes. Lancia, I guess why not? Magnemite. Alright. Well, at least you get a draw. Fairy deck back in Edison, yeah. That's a good card. That's a really good card. Wow. Alright. Oh, hi, Primite. Barrel. Oh, hey, Emergence. Well, that's crazy. Didn't even change the effect. Alright. Oh, you're going Draco Berserker. Interesting. But, yeah. There's a board. Boom. Big damage. And Shaman. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I like it. Okay, then we make Monk, and now we have a non-effect monster. I'm going to get that guy off. Oh, we're just double Monk. Maybe Barone was just better. Red Eyes Fusion! Hate to see it. Yeah, oh, is Drill Beam your own Red Eyes Fusion? Okay. I like it. Just use the blue engrave. That is fair. And I guess, for against Raigeki, that's pretty good. But now you don't have lethal. Okay, now you do. Branded in high spirits. What in the... Yeah, this guy's doing something funky. Tribute summon Nib. I guess you could have tribute summoned Nib. Tribute summon Nib would have done it. But, yeah. Show deck, please. Confirm opponent's deck. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it was Red Eyes with Summon Skulls randomly in there. Oh, I guess because of this guy. Dark Magician for Dragoon. Okay. I don't know what the... I guess the Brandon cards can kind of help make Dragoon. Yeah, no seals, yeah. Oh, they were playing Barone. I guess because of Ash Blossom and Ghost Bell can. Okay. I don't know about the Lenitus. Oh man. And then we can also see what the last person was playing. Just a peanut. That's not all warriors, baby. Alright. This was my last duel. That is a deck. Hi Argo Stars. Future Maso Gaia deck. True. I was considering Gaia. You know, I have this card. And I have a... They actually don't have the other Gaia field spell. I feel like my Maso Gaia deck would actually be better than this. I could make a better deck than this. The Link 3 BLS. Yeah, people, new players love that card. Alright, our last pack of the stream. Potentially the month? I don't know how much more of Maskas we're doing. Alright, is the Piss a lie? I use the Link 3 BLS. It's not like it's a bad card, but it's definitely a card newbies gravitate to. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Fluffle Sheep's kind of... Like, I actually have decent Fluffles. Herald of Mirage Light. Two monsters with the same type or attribute. But I need to send a fairy, right? Not terrible, though. Alright. Piss? Yeah, that's pretty awful. Like, it has a protection effect, but I already have the ship that also has a protection effect. But that can also rank up into King of the Computer. Right? So this is just a worse version of the ship. You know? Unless I get a second one, but, like, I don't even know if I'd play it if I had two of them, because it's pretty hard to, like, do that Xyz summoning thing with it. If only it was Kachi Kochi. I think I would have preferred Kachi Kochi. Because at least that's a rank 4 dragon I can make. Oh, no, that's just what I say, RB. That's just the thing I say. Because half the time the piss packs lie, you know? So. Yeah, the ship's good. This card is just worse ship. Yeah, it has to lose both of its material. Or be tempted to be destroyed twice. For you to, like, do this effect. It's like, it's so awkward. And the only payoff is a destruction effect. Right? Yeah, this card's like, even if I had a second Blaze Racket, I don't think I'd play it. That's a little unfortunate of a last pack. At least it was Piss, though. We got Fiend's Mirror. Dimension Hole. Girl. Yeah, they don't even see playing Duel Links, right? I mean, I know what the Dyson Sphere does. It is a funny card, you know? It's like, I'm a scoop, I'm a burn, I'm a burn. I feel like I may have seen, like, an FTK with this card. Actually. Because these are two, like, separate effects, right? So it's like, you only need, like, if you can, like, get 8 materials on this guy, that's an FTK. If you use the Dyson Sphere. So, kind of funny. Funny enough, I actually have a decent amount of Tindangles. I have 3 of Drill, which is, like, the best one. I have 3 Intruder. I still don't have Gardner, though. Or D-Holes. Or Trinity. And this is, like, the main reason to play the deck, though, is if you can control no monsters in the action zone, you can manage this card. Target 3 Tindangles with different names in your graveyard and summon them all face down. And that would also summon Intruder, right? So this is, like, Soul Charge from Grave. But I don't have it. So. I like ship into cannon, yeah. Yeah, our Dreadnought is literally just better. This is actually just straight up just better than, like, the Salamangreat one. It's like, I guess it's 100 weaker. Right? It is 100 weaker. But it can also rank up into crazy cards. Yeah. Well, obviously cages, but I don't really have Shaddolls or Subterror. You know? I play what I can get my grubby little hands on, you know? Like, so I would make do with Tindangles if I got all the cards. I know in Duel Links, I know. Oh, you're saying I can go into the Dyson Sphere with ship? I mean, I don't see how it would be better though than like I remember looking at this card for the ship before I got my Dreadnought or Magnus. But I'll be honest, I feel like very few things beat Magnus in terms of like rank up targets of the ship. Like very few things beat this. There's a Harpy's Feather Duster that could maybe be better, like pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, it has good machine. Yeah, here's all the targets for ship, right? This guy is, yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster and 5k. So it's like, maybe. This isn't, like, terrible. But again, I feel like this is actually just better than this. Rail Cannon, I guess, is, like, maybe decent. Could maybe OTK. But this is just probably the best target, so. Like, quick effect non-targeting spin, or if I can get 3 materials under the ship, it's just a towers. Like, pretty hard to beat that, right? Unless you're just like a really big fat number. Like 5 or 6k. Take that other Maso player's Zeus. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because, like, yeah, the Dreadnoid can go into Zeus. Or you could go into Zeus with his own effect, too. Like, Zeus's effect. So... But... Yeah, Zeus would be nice. I'll be honest, there's quite a few cards I'd actually prefer over Zeus, though, not gonna lie. Like, I think I would prefer Shurik over Zeus, right? I think I would definitely prefer Shurik over Zeus. I think I would actually prefer Unicorn over Zeus, like Kastura Unicorn. I'd prefer Access Code. Like, Zeus would obviously still be crazy to get, but you know, the whole having to go to battle phase first kind of things kind of sucks. But yeah. Yeah, Sheep's like not a bad card. Like, look at all, like, we have a good amount of Fluffles, right? Like, you know, we got Bear, we got Puppy, you know, Wings, Sheep, Owl, Chain, Dolphin, Penguin. Like, these are all like good playable cards. The problem is we do not have Toy Vendor, and Scythe's pretty good too. Like, if we had like Toy Vendor and Scythe, then it's like, okay, we're getting somewhere. So yeah, maybe Fluffles one day. Maybe Fluffles. But yeah, I think that will be the end of the stream. Because we are soup linking with Minnie in like less than an hour. What was interesting that we pulled today? What are like the most interesting things we pulled? Scrap Raptor. Thank you, Junior. I want to see what, let me get a little like, oh, Harp Horror. Scrap Raptor and Harp Horror, I guess. Maybe like the most interesting things we pulled today. Jeez. That's all is that all I can say about it? That's rough. Scary Moth? Lady Heat? Well, the thing is, I already had Lady Heat, right? So, less interesting. Yeah, that was... Oh, I guess Soul Scissors is pretty good. Alright. I like to keep a chronicle on Discord. So that's, you know. But yeah, let's go raid out. Who should we raid? Like, I guess technically what we could have done is like maybe like oh yeah, I guess we could have raided Maple. Maple's actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I guess we could have waited until like Minnie was streaming and then raided Minnie. Well, then again, I guess we didn't have to, but I kind of want a little bit of a break, especially to eat. So let us go raid Maple, and I'll see you guys in like 50 minutes. Especially when Mother Spider, Insect Imitation, Scary Moth from deck. Maybe. That's not terrible, I guess, but there's also I could also summon Scary Moth off of the cat, but fortunately wind and insects are pretty rare. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys all for being here today. I hope you all have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good life. Also, just see you soon. We will be Egglock Soul Link. It's been planned for like Minnie planned this like a year ago. So yeah. I am hungry though. I am very hungry. But yeah. Goodbye, Cages. Goodbye, Hopeless. Goodbye, Junior. Goodbye, Serenity. Goodbye, Lurkers. Yeah. See you soon. Bye.